Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the start of a brand new series. So we're gonna be starting a series up on. Well, let me tell you the game. Welcome to Star Wars: Empire at War: Forces of Corruption. Right now, we are playing one of the mods for the game that are up on the Steam Workshop. It is called Fall of the Republic, and we're going to be running through the game. So if you don't know what this game is, honestly, I'm not very good at explaining what games are. Obviously, it is a Star Wars related game, but it's pretty much a galactic conquest where your entire full role is to take over the entire galaxy. So pretty much that's what we're going to be doing. This series will probably take us 60 episodes or so, maybe more. Each episode will probably be at least an hour, maybe two long. I want to keep it around an hour, maybe a little bit longer some days. But this will be a very long series. This is one thing that I'm excited about starting and excited about playing. I've played through this quite a bit before. I've probably got over 100 hours into the game. Just playing through other campaigns and things like that. But yeah, so this series will take a very long time. Like I said, it should take at least 60 episodes. It will probably take more. I'm thinking it's going to be between the 60 and 90 range, in that area at least. Because this game can be very difficult. The AI in this game is very, very difficult to deal with. Right now we are pretty much playing at we're playing at about the mediocre level. Because I am not the best at this game. You can lose. It is very difficult to lose. I will state that first and foremost. It is difficult to lose, but you can. It does happen. It has not happened to me, but I've seen it happen to a lot of people that play this game. But yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to say about it. So let's go ahead and get into this. So first and foremost, go ahead and do this. So this button right here, it pretty much brings up all the important stats of, a planet and stuff like that. It tells you, the shipyard level, orbital defense, how many ground structures it has, the credit value, and, it also puts your heroes. Whenever you have heroes on a planet, it'll put them on top of the orbital outlook. So like this. Whenever it's on, you can see the heroes first. Whenever it's not, it doesn't always show up. Sometimes it does. So up here, it doesn't show up, and then it does. So yeah, that's one important thing. So first and foremost, the number one thing we are going to want to do is first, what is going on up here at Mon Cal? Mon Cal is going to be a very, very important planet for us to keep. As this entire section of the map right here is going to be very difficult to take. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Raxus Secundus is the Separatists' head world, I think, capital world, I think, or it's Raxus Prime, but I'm pretty sure it's Raxus Secundus, I think. First and foremost, we are going to wanting to make sure we get our income up. So right now we're sitting at 10,000 credits. Right now we're at about 10,000 per week. So another thing, this game requires you to be paused a lot of the time, purely because the AI makes moves like it's nothing. I mean, the AI makes probably, triple or quadruple the moves the average player makes. So that will be one thing to remember. Now, if I remember correctly, Obi-Wan and Anakin are both here. I know Rex is down here somewhere. Rex and Cody are both here. So this will be another big portion of the map that we were going to want to keep very early on, because Rathana and Rathana drive yards, which I think we can get, or heavy engineering, that will be playing a big role in our armor. Same thing with Camino the with our infantry, because it is a lot cheaper on Camino than it is anywhere else. I say a lot cheaper. It's not a whole lot cheaper, but it is cheaper, and it trains them 2 times faster, I think. Um, but yeah. So number one thing, you have 2 barracks, you do. So let's go ahead and get one of those. A very important thing for our income is going to be tax collecting agencies, which you're going to want to put on every planet. Now, so we could put an officer academy here, but we can also put one on Carita. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we got 3 spaces. So we'll do, first off, we'll do the cloning facility. What does the cloning facility do? Okay. Doesn't quite do anything for us yet. And then what else we want to put here? We'll also put it in advanced factory. Surprising. There's special ops clone troopers there. Another thing. Who is this? Is Fordo. So Fordo first and foremost, and get you over here to Rothana, Obi-Wan, and Anakin. Let's go and get both of y'all up into the air. So we have Geonosis off rip. So this game is based right after the Republic takes Geonosis in Attack for the Clones Part 2. So that's pretty much where we are in the Star Wars timeline. We were pretty much right there. Now, at some point in the game, I forget when it is. There's a certain point in it's like, I'd say about a little bit over halfway through, you will get a choice of where you want to lead the Republic, whether you want to lead to the age of the Empire or you want to take a different route. See, we can make a Jedi temple here. So that is going to be another big thing for us as well. And get the light factory out of here. Put this here. Put an advanced. Wait, we don't have a hypervelocity cannon. So screw that. Put a hypervelocity because Fort Roast is going to be a very big pain to take. Because they have a capital shipyard there already. I think. Dreadnought shipyard. Well, pretty much the same thing. Quats. It's another very important planet for us. So we'll go ahead and unpause. Get some time rolling here. Oh, wait. Hold up. We need 10,000 for quad drive yards. So let's go ahead and save for that. We'll wait 1 week and get that going. So quad drive yards, pretty much gear is 4. So another thing, these planets right here, they're held or controlled by the Republic aligned sectors. So pretty much what that means is, they align with the Republic, but the Republic doesn't have immediate control over them. So these planets right here, we will get these planets like through the timeline as time progresses through the game. We will get these planets. I know these two, Glee Angelum. That's a new planet since the last time I've played. Ithor, Terrace, and then Umbara. I'm pretty sure there's one down here. Yeah, Tibrin. So they just took Mandalore. I don't know if there was no one there or... So I'm not sure. And I'm pretty sure they want us to take Fondor. Liberation, yeah. And another thing about this game, you will get missions throughout your time. And so pretty much what they do is they have you like do raids, to destroy certain things or kill certain units, conquer planets. And in return, they'll give you certain stuff. So for this, they'll give us Starbolt assault cruiser or carriers. Not exactly sure. Can't think off the top of my head what ship that is, but they want us to take Fondor, which is not going to be easy, seeing as we have an Invincible here, a couple of Dreadnoughts around, and that is a Dreadnought shipyard, and we do not have Venators yet. So that's going to be a very, very big thing, a very difficult thing to do. So how much is that minus FI? None. Okay, but you have a Dreadnought shipyard, and then Homebrun has a capital shipyard. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. And as I've said in past videos, if you hear my chair squeaking, I do apologize. What's going on here? So let's go ahead and get some more tax collecting agencies going. Let's get an advanced factory. And another thing is you want to pay attention to is this bar right here, this little health bar. Because what that is, that's influence. So right here, up in the top left, you can see the influence level of this planet is 6. I'm pretty sure the maximum for a planet is, I'm pretty sure it's 10. Coruscant will automatically has an extra boost because of the Republic Senate outpost. It gives a +3 influence. Same thing with the Senator's offices. When you put these down, they give an influence of +1. I mean, I don't think any more of these affect anything. But then there's the tax collection agency, which minuses it by 2. Now, whenever your influence gets down to 4 or less, the planet, riots start happening on the planet, and you need to, fix it. What you can do to fix that, you can put down local development structures, which will bring your influence back up by 2. Or you can delete things that take away from your influence, like tax collecting agencies. One thing I have learned, you can put one tax collecting agency on every single planet, and it will not affect it in any bad way. Arcania, you have an influence of 6. Okay, it looks worse from right there, but that's the ARC Trooper blocking it. So yeah, that's another big thing. And every planet, the first thing you will put down is the Senator's office. Because that's the Nexus War College. So that's definitely something that's gonna have to come down. We're gonna put a barracks down as well, and then we'll go ahead and let some more time fly. One thing we do want to do is get Venators as soon as possible. Another thing you have is your heroes. So you can make you can get more Jedi throughout the time. So say one of our Jedis dies, say Anakin dies, for instance, we can go here and then click on this. And whenever we have an open slot, so right here up on the top left, active heroes 3, total slots 3. I'm pretty sure all we have is, wait, who do we have? For Jedis, we have Shakti, Obi-Wan, Anakin, Kit Fisto, but Shakti, Anakin, and Obi-Wan are the only 3 that count as towards our heroes. Is Kit Fisto has been added to the... Oh, what? Ooh. Okay, so the Praetor. Alright, well, we've gotten those because quad drive yards is done. So quad will be our primary place of building all of our capital ships. And we have other planets that can do it, but it's a lot cheaper here. So we can get our craters right now, which is good. So from what I've tested with them, they are very good. And we only get 1 mandator, so we need to be very careful for when we do get it, because the Separatists, they get 5 of their super carriers. I forget what it's called. The Maleficent, I know is what it was called in the Clone Wars, but if you know what I'm speaking about, that's the ship. They get 5 of those, and they are very difficult to take out. We also get another form of this ship. It's just a smaller version of it. It's just as good. Most of the people that play this game, they call it the Battle Dorito because it's shaped like a Dorito, and it is super good. So, yeah, I'm not sure what the name of it is off the top of my head, but we will get them at some point. So go ahead and unpause. So here we've already got that going down. Anaxis got that going down. Arcania. Want to get... Ooh, we can put a mine here and a tax collecting agency. So mines are very important. All mining planets are very important. I'm pretty sure we have one down here somewhere. I know there's a mining planet down here. Where is it? Mustafar. So whenever there's a mining, not all planets have mining facilities, but the planets that can, they have this little symbol right here, and it tells you it's a mining world. Yeah, Malastare is also one. Kirima is one, and Ryloth is one. All right, so we're going to put one down on Ryloth as well as throw one on a tax collecting agency. So do you have? No, you don't. All right. One thing we do want to get is the Geonosian Industries. I'm not even quite sure what that does. Okay, so it just drops the prices pretty much. These A5 tanks are terrible. If you ever played this game, do not use them. My best advice to you, sell them. Same thing with the Goblin Speeders. They are terrible. They're good, but they're not, great. They're good for defenses, but as it comes to, invading a world, I wouldn't waste your time. Let's see what else we want to do with tax collecting agency. Let's put it on an advanced factory. So the advanced factory that allows you to build ATTEs, A5s, and A4s, juggernauts that is, and then the heavy factory is where you get your artillery, your ATRPs, or your not your ATRPs, your TX-130 saber tanks, and then the light factories are where you get your ATRTs, your ATPTs, and ATXTs. So heavy factories are very important. So on top of that, yeah, we'll put down a heavy factory. In the air, we don't really have much. Tatooine, you don't have much. You've got a bunch of Republic trooper platoons. That's it. Put that down and put that down. Alright. Now Camino and Rothana. These are the most important planets I'm worried about keeping down here as of right now. So you go ahead and come here. You come here. Because I'm pretty sure you already have. Yeah, you do. Alright, so we got another mission. Let's see. Construct Golan 1s. Okay. What do you have? You've got that. So let's go ahead and make a Golan 1. That'll upgrade. So this Haven station, this is the base station in the game. That's what you make automatically. This upgrades to a Golan 1, and then the Golan 1 upgrades to a Golan 2. So if you don't want a Golan platform, it's pretty much just a gun platform, has a bunch of blasters on it. Haven. So instead of building a Golan, you can build these Valor primary stations. They are very, very good at base defense. Now, another thing we want to pay attention to is this number right here. This is our population max, our population cap. It's 1,300. The big thing you want to build is these right here, the Golan 2 space colony platforms. That increases it by 150. Every unit you build, it goes up. I'm pretty sure Clone Trooper is only one. And then, all of your armory is different, I think. Or it might only be, I think all the ground units are 1, and then all your ships are different. So most of your corvettes and cruisers are 1, 2, or 3, and then you get to your frigates, which are 4, 7, stuff like that. And then you get your acclimators, which are carriers, and your dreadnoughts. Your acclimators are up to 15, and then your capital ships are in the 30s. The Praetor, I'm pretty sure, is in the 100 something range. So whenever you go into a battle, that's also something you want to pay attention to. Let's see, we can already build one. We can already build it. It's 112, and then these are 35, and that's 50, I think. Nope, 28. But yeah, one thing you also got to pay attention to when you go into battle, you can only bring in a certain amount of units. So like right here, say you are holding on a ground invasion, right? First of all, I'll get rid of this. If you're holding on a ground invasion, this is how many units you get, base that you can create and make, and then you get whatever comes out of the buildings on the ground. Now, if you're invading, you get 10 slots. That's all you get. That's all. You can drop 10 units. Now, if anything dies, you can drop something new, as my voice cracked terribly there. And I know I'm doing a lot of talking in this first episode, and I do apologize for that, but I'm trying to, help get you all a understanding of the game. Let's see, this has already got a Golan 2. Oh, and you can also build, so you don't want to put down a tax collecting agency, you could build trade ports in the air. So yeah, that's also something to pay attention to. Another thing, these anti-air things, they're not worth anything, really, because the Confederacy don't really use ground units, or ground air units. Now this is important to have architect. Just going to put down a Golan 1 here, and then put that down. And another thing for your population, you can build these naval academies around, but they only do +10, so it's not really good to have those. That's why it's good to do the colonies in space. All right, so you have a planetary shield. You do good. All right. So Quat builds everything pretty much at a discount, almost. Ships especially. Another thing we're going to be wanting to push for is phase 2 armor. And Delta, I need you up in the air because you're going to be doing raids by yourself. And I'll get more into the ground depths as we, start, using ground units and stuff like that. Let's go to move this over here. Bothawa. So those are still building. What we get? Mandalorian soldier platoons, 4. Okay. Those are not very good. Unless they're fighting against only unrest is going to 1 at Genesis. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. The unrest. Why is this unrest? Did this take down the... I don't get it. See, the influence is 3. So it was 5 originally, but why? It should be 6 originally. Alright, lose that. And then put that here. That's the only thing that's gonna keep it up, I guess. So yeah, let's do that. And then let's move these here. KRS4. Ryloth is not much of an important planet other than the mining facts. So see, we've already got our income up to 12,000. That's right. We're cut off from this planet, so I'm hoping we don't lose it. They do have some artillery here already. Oh, and these VAT gunships, these right here. Another unit not worth having. To 2. Okay, I'm trying to fix that, so how about you give me a second? This should build pretty fast. I'm hoping. The Golan 1 is finished. Hoping it finishes before, I'm pretty sure it's before the week's up, because we cannot afford to lose Geonosis. So what happens with it when it, whenever the unrest goes to 3 and it, you lose, what happens is you lose the planet and it becomes another planet like this. You have to wait to get it back. I mean, you can just go in and take it if you want to, but early stage in this game, Rusan, where's Rusan? Like early stages where we are now, we don't have the units to do so. It's Pantora. Where's Rusan? And forgive me, I do not know where every single planet is off the top of my head. But if I remember Rusan, where is Rusan? Shoot. I know you guys have probably seen it by now, and I'm blind. Oh no, Clearing. They've conquered Rusan. I'm bugging. Coloring. I think that's right here somewhere. If I remember correctly. It's not Batua. It's not up here. That's Lola Sly. That's Kashyyyk. That's Azor. Coloring. That's Kurita. Am I tripping? That's Rathana right there. I know that. That's Eridu. I guess I'm about to wait to find out because I'm not seeing it. Whoa, we can get vendors now. Navy is in dire need of a standardized command ship to combat threats to our civilian utilization. So we can get vendors now. 13,500. Let's go ahead and do that. That is a very important thing. Liberation failed. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, vendors we're going to get. This is going to be done in a minute. So let's see, coloring. It's right here. Whoa. So it's a decent sized fleet, but it's nothing scary. What we got here? Just a heavy frigate shipyard. We might be able to take out a couple of ships. So one thing in this game you cannot trust, and I mean absolutely cannot trust, is auto resolve. Never in your life trust auto resolve in this game, because you are almost guaranteed to lose everything. Now another thing between the Confederacy and the Republic is the Confederate gets a lot more fighters than we do. So that is one thing to remember, and it is terrifying. It sucks. So we got some Y wings, and we got a bunch of Z95s, which is absolutely terrible. You're the free dreadnoughts. I need you to take the front. Oh, I've got 2 free dreadnoughts. So yeah, both of y'all take the front. All of you come here. Do you get a Corvette? You do. I know you do. And then you also get a couple of Corvettes. Alright, then we got a couple of Carracks. I don't even know what the Carrack's good for. Okay, so it does have anti-fighter capabilities. Now, there's a couple more mods to this game that we can play. One's called Awakening of the Rebellion. And you play as the Rebel Alliance, and you try to take back the galaxy with them. That is a more difficult mod than this, but it's meant to be, you know. But yeah, that is another mod that we can play. And we can also run through this mod again, playing as the Confederacy, because I have yet to actually play as the Confederacy in this game. You know, I've experimented with a bunch of stuff, done all of this, done all of that, but that's one thing I haven't done. Now, another thing you can do with units is you can make them into different groups. So, like, say you want your fighters to be group 1, right? Or group 2, group 3. You press Control, and then you press a number on your number pad. So normally what I do is I make my primary fleet, which would be right here, like group 3. I make my fighters group 2, and then my bombers group 1. So that way you can, you know, quickly switch between them. So group 2, go ahead and take them out. Group 1, hit them. They do have anti-fighter support with these carriers. Got point defense. So, and another thing about the Corvettes is they are best for killing fighters. Oh, my mouse is glitched. I can't press anything. Can't drag. Come on. Everybody attack that. Can I do this now? Finally. So we've already lost that one fighter we had. All of you kill that. Wow, that one dreadnought's already dead. Peltas are pretty much just good for the same thing, fighters. But then you've got, you know, there's a different type of Pelta that's good for that has an ability. I'm going to hurry this up because yeah, we're not gonna win this. Come on, let's take this last ship. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. I knew we weren't gonna win it, but we took out, you know, I think 2 ships. Yeah, we are losing. Alright. So we'll go ahead and auto resolve this because we've already lost. We have. But yeah, I mean we took out, you know, a carrier and a destroyer. So we definitely are going to lose this planet as they're going for Lolis Ayu, which they are going to take guaranteeingly, because there's nothing here to stop them. We got some Geon speeders and some ATXTs, which are almost completely useless. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, they are probably gonna take this. Where do they come? They came from Drunken Well. Cool, how we doing? 20%. Yep, there you go. I wanted to get that up first. Oh yeah, they're gonna take this. They've got artillery already too. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell these to get the money back for him and auto resolve. Hey, they took out a couple of things at least. So yeah, because it wasn't a big planet, you know. So I'm not really worried about it. Does it suck? Yes, but it's not something I'm gonna lose sleep over. Get rid of that. Put that down. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Dirge has been killed at Rusan. That's... I'm trying to remember where Rusan is. I think that's up here. If I remember correctly, Dirge will come back. I know he's one of the main. I mean, he's one of those characters that can respawn. So the Confederacy will get him back. Dirge has been defeated. Rusan. Where is Rusan? Where is it? I like how Jabim. You know, it's very weird with how all the maps work for this game. You know, with all the different mods and stuff like that. Rusan. Where is Rusan? I like how I'm worried about something that literally does not affect me, but, you know, I still want to know. I don't know. That's most of far down there. It can be very difficult. You know, there are over 100 planets, so it can be very difficult to remember where things are. All right, now, number one thing is, whoa, where? Thanks for not telling me. Useless. That should have been the thing finishing for the... Yep. All right, what'd they give them to us? Oh, no, it's a new mission. Is this still not finished? Target Cooper cycle, 90. Current is what, 80? What is it right now? Clone Marine platoon. What? I mean, I don't know what it is right now. They're not telling me. Plus 70. They want us to get it to plus 90? Yeah. I forgot even how to get that up. Pretty sure you just gotta take planets. I think. If I remember correctly. Okay. Yeah, you can have that. I saw the provenance there, and yeah. What, we got a dreadnought? 2 dreadnoughts? Do they have anything that can stop us from leaving? No, they don't. I'm hoping we can get that on the ground, you know, before it comes. You know, we got the barracks, but I don't know if we'll be able to get that advanced factory down or not. So what we'll do is we'll go in here and we'll speed up time and we'll retreat because saving these 2 dreadnoughts could be very important. Another thing, I also apologize if you hear my dog in the background snoring. Yes, he... he can be pretty loud. So I do apologize for that, if you can hear him. That sucks, but because they're gonna come in when the AI comes at you. When they take something in the air, there's ground units right behind. So what they do is they put their fleet into the like right here. They'll put their fleet into action to go to a planet, and they'll have their ground units literally like right behind them. So that way, as soon as they take the air, they can take the ground. Just going to get that. Get rid of that. Get that on the ground and that on the ground. These are going to be pains to take because they both got dreadnought shipyards. How close are we on those vendors? 65%. Did I not put those Golan 1s down? Oh, Golan 1 space column. Oh, man, that's... Why Golan 1s? Like, why not Golan 2s? That sucks because Golan 1s are terrible. Yep, there it goes. I don't think it got there. Yeah, 85%. How big is this ground army? It's not huge. What's the base layout? Okay. Really and truly, we take these defense points and go take this real quick. So I'm gonna go put y'all right here. So I'll show you guys about the landmarks in a minute. I think if we could take this and like defend at these two spots right here, we should be fine. Really and truly, I think we can. Put some turrets down. I didn't see any artillery. So I did see some heavy walkers, but no artilleries. Oh, and there's a factory right here. Alright, so with these markers right here, first off, let's see what's going on. So these right here, you can put turrets down. And then you stay up here. You go here. Actually, no, all of you come over here. So these spots right here, you can put turrets down. Let's see. Come on. So you can get vehicle turrets, infantry turrets, air turrets, a back to tank, which heals your infantry, a repair station, which heals your armor, and then a sensor node, which gives you better sensors. Oh, this will give us, what are these? Gel speeders. And then for the landing points, you can build little bases. And there's different types. You can get a field base, which will give you jump troopers, guerrilla field base, which will give you arcs, and then a support base, which will give you medics and stuff like that, and then a normal one, which we're building, which will just give you normal units. Does that just give us the one? Yeah, it does. They spawned in right here. They spawned in very close. Is that what the light factory gave them? What are y'all? Boost shield power. Oh, they're so slow. Y'all get up here. Same thing with y'all. I mean, they're so slow. See, I thought they were going to come in right here. I mean, they've already taken it, but they started right here. And those big units are there. Y'all fall back. You two, retreat here. You attack something. Shoot. You're useless. What do you have? 2 concussion grenades and 1. You've got concussion grenades. That is the most useless unit I've ever seen in my life. So that's under attack. They'll take that, but that's fine. Y'all get there. Just gonna do that. All of you get up here. Actually, no, y'all get down here. All of you get up here. Yeah, y'all destroy those. Keep shooting at those. You know, y'all stay right there, and then all of you. I want all of you to get over here, and then I want you to come right here first. Unit destroyed. Get in there. You two, all of you get in there too. Shoot. Y'all get in there as well. So they can set mines. The speeders, they can set mines. Whoa, 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 whoa. And here comes a bombing run. So we'll get our first lesson on bombing runs. So bombing runs, whenever you're attacking, you can drop bombing runs. You can also drop orbital bombardments if you have a ship in orbit that can drop orbital bombardments. So yeah, that's one big thing. I want all of you to retreat immediately. All of you to get over here. And then I want all of y'all to get over here as well. So bombing runs are very deadly. They will be what ruin your day. And it's going to catch quite a few of them. It caught all of them. What are you shooting at? Shoot at that. This is why these turrets are so important. Keep shooting it. Come on. You. Get your rockets in there. Saber tanks can be very useful. They've got so many more. Oh, they got Hellfire droids. Yeah, we're done. We can't fight Hellfire droids. We can't. I mean, we literally can't. I mean, there's no way for us to fight them. They're gonna destroy the infantry. Do you not have a shot? Yeah. Yeah, the Hellfire droids, I'm looking at them, they're just gonna tear them apart. They shoot so many missiles so quick. I mean, yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. Unless we can somehow drag them in close. Or I can get another Saber tank. There's nothing we can do. You shoot that, please. That's one down. There's still another one, though. What's killing him? Did it kill it? It did. It killed it. All of you retreat. These are low. Yep, they're dead now. Something's coming out. Oh, there's more. You, focus fire on something that can kill you. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, we just don't have anything that can compete with these guys. Not yet, at least. You keep destroying that. Destroy that. Destroy it. Destroy it. Destroy it. If we destroy it, we might be able to do some damage. Oh, they got commando droids. Let's see what we got. APRT. You shoot him. What? Are you even doing damage? What are you shooting? Oh, we need more units if we're gonna do anything. Oh, they've got droids. Well, there's a light vehicle factory. Barracks is down. Yeah, we're done. We are done. Yo, shoot them. Just gonna kill what we can, I guess. That's pretty much all we can do. Oh, nice. You're hitting your shots. Oh, you're dead. Alright. Yeah, there goes the older bombardment. That's what it looks like. So yeah. I mean, we took out most of what they brought in, other than the big walkers. So it wasn't terrible. It wasn't the worst defense. But it wasn't good. It wasn't pretty. So with the Peltas, as I was talking about earlier, this is the Pelta right here. The support ship. It gets an ability, that little hand signal right there that you see. It drops what's called a interdiction mine. When you drop that, your enemy cannot run. So like say you catch some like the enemy's ground army in orbit somewhere and you don't want them to run, you do that, and I'm pretty sure we just got Venators. But yeah, you do that, you put that down, and yeah, the enemy can't run from you. So we are instantly getting Venators in the core. See what's he got with him? Not much. I know he's got an. He doesn't have an invincible with him, so the only invincibles we have are over here. I think they're over Quat now. Oh, they're down here. Am I tripping? I know we have some invincibles. Where were they? Or are they further? No, they're further down. Whoa. So that's done. So Bormus got some Mandalorians. Alright, well, Bormus is going to keep the Mandalorians because honestly, I don't want them. Really and truly, they're not going to help us. So, with that said, we need to get an army down here. So we're going to put those 5 Venators in the core, and then we're also going to get 5 Venators down here. They're going to be more expensive here. We can only afford 4 right now, but the week's about to be up. So we should be able to afford another one in just a moment. So we're going to get a 5 Venator fleet here, and then we're going to get a support fleet along with it. Delta, go ahead and hop on the ground, I guess. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and build a ground army here. With that said, let's go ahead and move them into the last slot, because I'm about to spam train clones. The clones, they make very quickly. We can get the external racks on. Wait, what ship is it for? Light cruisers and dreadnought cruisers. That way they can have fighters. Now, Rothana, you need to get some ground units moving for us. I can make one more thing. What should I do? Barracks. Now, after that, we're gonna get some artillery. Over here, Geonosis. You should be fine. You're fine now, yeah. We're gonna get a bunch of ATTs, and we're broke, so we're gonna have to wait. You don't have your dreadnought shipyard yet, which makes me mad because I gotta pay for it. But yeah, I'll do that. Christophsis. Princess Transport Cruiser. Okay, so we need to take Christophsis. Well, that can be our first planet that we take. I also want to take Hypori. It's just that tier 3 capital shipyard's gonna drive me insane. So we've got a fleet making. Rishi, go ahead and make us some port ships. Give me one of these, 2 of these, and then I'm also gonna make a couple of corvettes. Because we really need to do this. Conquered Rinvar. Wait, what? Oh. Well, yeah. We know that. Why are you just telling us this? Alright, so those are finishing up. Artillery takes a while to make, which you can probably tell. So do the ATTEs, so this ground army is not going to be completed very quickly. Alright, now we want 3 of these, and then I'm also going to want some... I'll pull them from Geonosis, yeah. Then I'll make 2 more. I'm about to say, do I not have a single planet that can make any? But yeah, I do. You say standing by one more time. That's those Corvettes. I don't know why I keep clicking that for the mission menu. Expand crew. Have we done that yet? I don't think we have. I think we've gone. Yeah, we've gone down. I know we haven't. We haven't moved. Now, on top of this ground army, what do we want to bring? We can bring Rex or Cody. I kind of want to bring Cody. I haven't used him much. In the end, we're going to end up splitting them up and putting Rex with Anakin and then Cody with Obi-Wan. All the Venators done? And we got one more. And the artillery starting to get done as well. Conquered Baz Pity. Where? Oh, right here. So that would be, oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys about these guys. This right here, this entire section, this is the huts. Really not important. The thing is, they don't take many planets, so they will stay in this little ring right here that they have. They will not go past Rusan. That's where Rusan is. And they will not come out from Nalhutta to Rishi. They won't until like later in the game. But when they do, they're gonna come with a very large fleet because they just stay right here. They don't move, and since they don't move, they build up one giant massive fleet, and then they hit you with that one giant massive fleet. Let's put a planetary shield down because I don't want Kashyyyk. They're gonna hit Kashyyyk a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. So I want to have that down. You know what? Screw that. Put in a heavy factory so I can put artillery there. Azure. I mean, okay. Y'all can go ahead and... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Y'all can go ahead and do. And there's an Invincible here and a light frigate shipyard. You want me to take Trandosia? You want me to take the homeworld of the Trandosians? Oh, they'll give us an RX-200. Ooh. So an RX-200 is kind of like a tank that shoots a big laser beam. They show it in the Clone Wars series. Whenever they take out the Zillo Beast. So if you know what episode of the Clone Wars I'm referring to and what scene, then you'll know what I'm talking about. They're not overpowered. They're not the best thing to use, but they have a lot of HP and they do quite a bit of damage to armor, and they do a lot of damage to air units as well. So honestly, I might have to take Trandosia. Holy crap. 4 Providences, all of 3 different tiers, bunch of carriers, bunch of destroyers, and a bunch of support ships. The blue mid-rim world in a non-strategic location where most of the landmass was taken up by, it's like Galactic Republic facility. The rogue planet was not part of the resource system, had no moons, and no useful resources. It was commanded by General Salamaho until conquired by the Separatists during the Clone Wars. It was also the location of Jedi Siri Tachi's death. I remember that. So right here, we're going to do nothing but retreat because this Invincible, I feel like saving it because there's going to become a point where we cannot build Invincible classes anymore. So we're going to want to save these. So this ship's entire purpose was to defend the core worlds. So before the Galactic Civil War, despite its size, it was typically reserved for fighting smugglers and pirates. Yeah, that was the primary use of this ship in the Clone Wars. was, you know, and it gets, terrible ships or terrible fighters. It does. The only decent fighter it gets is the V19s. Those Providences are shooting quickly. There's the carrier variant, so they get a lot of fighters with those. I want to try and take one planet in this episode. I'm not quite sure how many episodes of this I'm gonna come out with, every week. I'm thinking maybe 2, maybe 3. But yeah, we'll see. Already, it's like I said, they keep those ground. Holy crap! Look, y'all can have it. I'm not gonna fight you over it. You can have it. Oh, stop this. Sell that too. Yeah, they can have it. They can have it. Truly. At least now we have an invincible over Kashyyyk helping protect it. That's goated. I love that. That's a W move. No, don't make those. First up, sell these. Is that an A5? Yes, it is. Lovely. I love an A5. Oh, well, now make that. Invade Pantora. Oh, that's gonna be a glitch. That's just there, right there on the map. Pantora. Where's Pantora? It's gotta be up here. Unless it's right here. That's not it. Oh wait, no, that is it. So they're about to hit Pantora. Why Pantora? I mean, there's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. I'm guessing they're coming from not Rendilia, but Utapau. I guess that's where they're coming from. That's exactly where they came from. Nothing serious, but nothing worth losing ships over. Early game, it is very important to save as many ships as possible. There's a lot of different strategies. Some you could just bum rush yourself to, get the better units, which is kind of what I'm doing, but I'm also, taking a pull back. Because the first time I played, that's what I did. I kind of just got overpowered at one point, and then I overpowered the AI right back. But yeah, there's certain parts of the game you do have to take slow. But you just gotta, it's gotta be, it is a strategic game. You gotta be very strategic with it, or as strategic as possible. Oh, that was an XQ5. I didn't know that. Yeah, it is what it is. See, they're going the Nebula. The Nebula is literally the most useless thing to own. There's literally no reason for owning it. Alright, so most of these are done. So we'll go ahead and give Obi-Wan his army, because I want to use him. I want to use Cody. I haven't used Cody yet. Let's go ahead and get them here met up with Ryloth. And then let's go ahead and get these. Oh my goodness. Did they get that down? They did. Okay, they've got artillery and we don't. That's going to be a pain. So they're going to come in probably right here. I'm going to put those here. They can capture. Okay, they can. Well, I think we're gonna get everything ready for invasions, but we're gonna end the episode after this battle. After we do all of that, because we have hit an hour. So we're about to hit an hour. So yeah, I think we'll do that. You go to the factory right here, right now. You three, get up here. You two get up here, and then you get over here and take that. So these things right here, they're kind of like factories. Factories give us, artillery and stuff like that, and this will give us like mercenaries. That'll help us. Alright. You come straight down middle with him. Y'all come right here. All of you come right here. I want y'all to get up here. So yeah, that'll get us mercenaries. There we go. We've taken that. Let's try to get down here as quick as possible. All of you get down here as well. Because this map, the way it is, you have to go through here, or you have to come through all the way down here. You have to go all the way around the map. It's bad. I mean, it is terrible. All of you stop. Pick all of those up. All of you dart straight over here. We want to get as many of these defense points as we can. Get over here. Give us a vat. That'll work. Go on, get over there. Alright, so we got a bunch of mercenaries. Are they glitched? They are. No. They're glitched. That sucks. That really does. Yeah, these are elite mercenary groups, so that's good. We need to get the upgrade on the clones as well, like badly. Alright, we got those mercenaries. These guys suck. They really are not that good. But you know, they're better than having no extra infantry. So I really can't complain. Want y'all to get up here. All of you get up here, help them out. Are they gonna retreat? Wow. That's really surprising. Alright, well, let's get as many turrets up as we can because, you know, that way we don't have to build them later. Alright, well, hey, that's actually good for us, really and truly. So they should move these ground units out of here. Well, let's go ahead and get that factory up. And go ahead and build another one of these and then drop some more. And then we'll put some artillery right here because we're going to try and keep that planted if possible. Alright, so we've got the area units here. I think we just had to move this artillery down here. Move them to him. Wait, where's all the infantry? Did it go on the ground? I think it did. Really and truly need to get phase 2. When can we get phase 2? Not yet. You can kill off heroes whenever they're in the air. If you want a different hero, like if I don't want Shakti or I want someone like Plo Koon or Ahsoka or Yoda, you know, I can do that. Which I know I can get those 3. No, don't do that. I wish it would show me still. But yeah, all of these are taken. All the hero slots. Oh, here we go. Alright, well, this is for Yularen, if we want Yularen or if we want somebody else. So, I don't know if I want to do Yularen. No, we'll do Yularen anyway. And this is for the fighter pilots. We're going to do Davjan. That's Oddball. He rolls with Yularen at all times. So, that's normally why I do that. Alright, so Yularen should come up and get up and running. Alright, so we're putting him. Alright, we're gonna put him with Yularen. Now let's go ahead and do this. Was it this? No, it was this. Or was it? There we go. Alright, and now we can get Tarkin. Construct ground structures. Local development structures. A5 battle tanks. Are those the... I'm pretty sure those are... If I can find them somewhere. Can I make them? I don't think I can make those. A5 battle tanks. I don't think I can make those. I can't. I know what it is. I just don't know if I have any anywhere. It's the thing I sold off earlier. They're terrible. They suck. They are literally one of the worst units in the game. Wait, does this not have one of those? No. I guess I don't think I have any more because I know I sold one off from, I think it was Duro earlier, but that's just because they suck. You can also get cloning facility. We'll do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have any more. That's fine though, because they're not good anyway. They really do suck. I mean, they are terrible. Alright, now. Yeah, Lauren, we're going to assign you to... Yeah, I could care less, Tarkin. We're going to move Tarkin away. And we're going to put you, Lauren, in charge of this fleet. I know this strategy is very bold. Give you 5 ATTs. And Tarkin, we'll put you in charge of the fleet over Camino. At some point, we're going to move him to the core. Go ahead and get a bunch more artillery making up because we're going to want two ground armies down here. Oh, the Victory 1 research. Oh, yeah, we are not hitting Christosis. So a little backstory. If you do not know who that guy right there is, that would be a guy named Admiral Trench. And he captains a ship that literally we could not fight right now. And the fleet over High Pori is insane. There's guaranteeingly a couple of provinces in there, and they have a donut at the top of the list. Donuts are almost impossible to take out with just Venators. We don't have the battle donut yet. But yeah, Trench has a providence that literally it's a modified providence that has extra, like pretty much extra weapons on it, and he could easily tear this entire fleet right here apart. 6 Venators with Yularians. Yeah, there's no way we wouldn't win that fight. And then Rhodia, we will also get. They have an A5 on the ground. That's nice. So whenever you get these planets right here, you get everything on the ground and in the air. So you get everything with it. So you get free ships, free units, free stuff. So that's a good thing. All right, so we need to do this research. And we can make this, but I think we'll save that for the second episode. So we did not make a lot of progress today because I spent a lot of time, just yapping, but we did make some decent progress. We are getting victory. We've already got Venators. We're getting victories. So next episode, we should be ready to start, making some ground. Which is going to be very good. So yeah, that's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be for next episode. Yeah, I'm excited about this series. To start this and to do this, it's gonna be great. But yeah, just making sure everything is straight. Because everything's still gonna craft. But yeah, we'll save this for next episode, and we'll cook up another couple more Venators. Same thing down here. Cook up a couple more Venators. And some support ships. But yeah, other than that, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of the brand new Star Wars. I'm having a brain fart. I can't even remember what game I'm playing, and I've played it so much in the last couple of months. Star Wars Empire at War, Forces of Corruption. The Fall of the Republic mod. I will try to remember to put a link in the description of the video to to this game if you guys do want to buy it and play it. I think it's $20. I think, and then you can download the mod I'm playing right now on the Steam Workshop. I'll also try to put a link for that in the description as well. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys did, don't forget to like, drop a comment if you haven't. Drop a comment if you would be pleased, if you feel pleased to do so, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.